Welcome to Week 8 podcast. I'm Sam. With us always, we have Rob. Hey, Rob. And again, sorry, life happens. Sorry we couldn't, keep making podcasts every week. But, life happens. We get busy, right, Rob?
What, Sam? I can't hear you after that horn went off in my ears. Yes, life happens, man. It's no doubt. Sam, thank you for doing this like you do every year. And we're going to do a little something different tonight, right? We're going to do a little catch up, right?
Yeah, let's do a little catch up. Let's talk about the standings. And I don't think, let's see how open anybody doesn't have a chance or whatever. But yeah, let's go ahead, Rob.
All right. First and foremost, everybody, some house cleaning stuff. Let's all make sure we're filling those rosters all the way through week 14. We're getting out there. We're checking our stuff because remember, it may not be you this year that matters, but it could be you next year, and you want that from your team. So let's spend the bucks. Let's get it going. Get the rosters out there. Double check on Sunday mornings. All that. Guys, go ahead and think about paying the league. I know we all collect at the ending and we've never had a problem, but at least always think that you owe me money.
And what's Rob, what's a reminder about the league entry fee?
It's $130.
There we go.
And it's $5 a pickup, and it's all out there on your counting. And like every year, none of this money goes to me. It all goes back to the league. So you're not screwing me, even though why you'd want to screw me, I don't know. But you're screwing the league. So it's we are exactly. The only thing I keep is $200 that pays for the $199.75 software fee. That's what we take out of that.
You're making 25 cents? You're making 25 cents?
I am, dude. I know. I'll disclose that on my taxes this year. All right, Sam. We're just going to run through the divisions. You ready?
Yep.
All right. So, we're going to start over here in Conference 1. Let's go with Earth. So, Savs, he's an unstoppable beast, except for the week he played me a couple weeks ago. He put up 60. And I managed to barely get over him that week. So,
yeah.
7-1, that's the best in the league. But you'll notice that 11-71. I want to kind of focus on some of these average points for and against here tonight. So, Savs is Savs. He's where he should be. Maybe 6-2 is probably about right, but he's 7-1. Degenerate Bastard's going down there at 5-3. He's probably about 6-2 also, I mean, look at his points against. It's 157 right now. It's hard to overcome that, but he's actually above it, so he's about a game short. Gang Green's sitting down here at 11-20 and 1,026. I'm probably right where I should be, Sam, at 5-3, except for I did it in the dumbest of ways. I lost 3 games in a row I should have won, and I've now won 3 games in a row that I should have lost. So it's very well, not last week. Last week I blew it up. I had 185 or something. And poor Leo's Legion down there, he got it going there, and he's doing real well though. I mean, he's 1193, but he is in the negative down there in the points against. So 2-6. Let's course correct and say 3-5. He's in a tough division. So, but right now Sabs is running away with the 7-1. Degenerate Gang Green fighting hard for a potential wild card spots. So, and right now Michael has a giant lead in the points at 158 on me. So we're going to need some wins. Leo's Legion, you're going to definitely have a chance to play spoiler, and everybody, there is still time to get back in this. You just need a couple wins in a row. Conference 1 with Wind, I mean, right there, you can tell right off the bat you got Wolfpack, but he'll always find a way to blow games. So he's coming in there at 11-24, 6-2. He's got 4 more points than me. I want to say he should be 5-3, Sam. I'm going to say 5-3.
That's fair.
Back of the bat below him. Each probably be about 5-3 also. What do you think?
1170? Yeah, that's more than Todd's. Yeah.
1271. He's got a whopping, we'll just round up, 159 points a week. We got big scores this year, Sam, except for High Rollers. High Rollers doesn't score much and people don't score much against them. 127 and 123. In this conference, that's good for a 3-5 record. And Belichick, mate, the fact that he's even coming in at 128 is almost miraculous to me.
The defending champion.
Riding the pine down there. Yeah, defending champ. It's, as everybody knows, it's only been done one time, back to back, one time in 24 years, Sam. All right. So anyway, we're going over there. So right now, back at the bat, High Rollers, it can obviously are the quickest ways back in. we got 6 weeks to go. We got 3 major in-conference games. Guys are going to have to start winning some games. That's why I say it's always good to be preemptive. So, any comments on any of this, Sam?
Yeah. So Earth division, like you said, is very competitive. Gangrene and Degenerate Bastards are still in it for that wild card spot. Are you thinking the wild card is going to come from Earth?
Well, I mean, I'm a little Tay's kind of poor Tay there back in the bat's kind of underperforming right now, as he knows, and so. But I never put anything past Tay. We're going to beat up on each other. I just be real. This is a brutal. I mean, these names we're saying here, Sav's couple championships. Gangrene's got 5 championships. Degenerate's got a championship.
Oh, yeah.
Back of the bat's got a couple championships under his belt. I mean, these guys are.
Yeah.
This is a tough fucking conference, man.
Yes.
And Belichick made one of last year. High Rollers has been in it. So our one allegedly easy game here is Leo's Legion, and he seems to know what the hell he's doing. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really don't. I think Bagger Batter, High Rollers can get in there. But we're going to be playing in conference most of the rest of the way. So I think we got one more cross conference game. So a lot to go there still. We'll know more in a couple of weeks. Let's go over to conference 2.
Yeah. On the flip side of all that, let's go to the other conference too, where like it's wide open, right? It's wide open, right?
Man, we're going to go reverse here. Browntown, 162.75 points against, dude. Now, 121 points a week is also the lowest in the league. So this guy has got we got one. Assassin at 160. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Browntown. Even though I think Browntown, I'm starting to think it's Washington Town there, man. He loves those Commanders. We'll start at the top there. Dean Gray, he's got a good team, and he's 5-3 with Lamar being out. And you look at that 1175, man, rolling in there pretty good. He's a legit 5-3. It's hard to believe anybody's 7-1 and 6-2 right now. Honestly, 5-3 in this league's pretty good, at this point. But he's a legit 5-3. He could maybe get a 6-2. Red Raider, man. I mean, just think where he'd be if he got rid of Cam Ward. What? And he's winning on an average per week of 1 point. So good for him, man. He's moving forward. I like it. Elo Silverde is probably the least lucky dude in the history of this league, and that includes Don. He finally laid an egg last week. He only got 80, but up to that point, he was averaging almost 160 a week. But the 154 against the 2-6 record is not representative of his team. It's he's at least an extraordinarily soft 3-5 and a much more legitimate 4-4, right? So right there. I mean, if you really do the points between him and he's 3 points different than Scott, 3 whole points, and they're 57 points from Red Raiders, which is about 7 points a week. I mean, that's a tight division, but the wins have just not come his way. And one thing I'd point out too here is, if you go over the Fire is playing the Earth cross conference, and of course we talked about the behemoths over there, the dinosaurs, the Savs, Degenerate, Gangrene, rolling in there. So Browntown, you got to score more points. I mean, there's 2 teams.
It's that easy,
right
huh, Rob? It's that easy. Just got to score more points.
Well, yeah, it kind of, at some point it is that easy. You find guys that you start that score more points. So, but 2-6. I like this guy too. He's got a great sense of humor. He's a great addition to the league. I think his name's Drew. So Drew, we love you, man. You're gonna make it one year, man. I think he started off the year with like 4 losses in a row too, poor guy. So it's just rough. And then finally we roll over here. Cody's, I mean, he's good, dude. I mean, nobody's scoring against him either. This guy's like, I think just sits there on Sunday, just like, going, man, I never knew this game to be so. Look at that, 922, Sam, 922 points. I mean, he's got so few points allowed against. You've even got more points than him at 116. God, I mean, what is everybody's played down to the Hart Foundation? It's insane. Yeah, and then you look at Kelly Knights. He's right there, straight LA, right there, man. I mean, Ninja, how the hell are you 4-4?
4-4, baby, 4-4.
Hey, and you don't start a wide receiver last week, and you score your highest points in the whole damn year. This game
is true. That's true.
I'm gonna cancel this league just on the bullshit that is fantasy football, Sam. I need answers from you, man. Straight LA and Kelly Knights, that's really interesting right there. That man, I mean, these guys are right there. They're scoring a ton of points. They just need shit to fall their way. So we'll see how the second half goes. We've had injuries. Scadaboo's out now. Lamar's coming back. I mean,
Lamar's coming back.
It's just Mike Evans was played for like, I don't know, one play the other night, and I think broke every bone in his body. So it was interesting, yeah. And what's up with the buys? You gotta say that. What's up with the buys this year? The buys have been bullshit.
And
the buys have been bullshit.
Injuries and who's also back? You forgot to mention is JJ McCarthy. So don't forget about that.
Yeah, JJ's back. My bad. JJ's back. that should be a game changer.
Carson Wentz sacrificed himself for JJ McCarthy.
For those, yeah, he did. He gave himself for JJ. Also, I'd like to point out that this has got to be possibly the worst year of waivers I've ever seen. There's like literally nobody worth picking up, man. I mean, it's a draft league, dude. At this point, and usually you got half a dozen guys that make an impact. We haven't had a single guy yet outside of fucking Joe Flacco and stuff, right? That ain't gonna last. There's just nothing, man. It's if you didn't draft well, you're kind of going, man, I'd sure like to find a player that would change my team, but this isn't working well. So, fortunately, almost everybody draft well. Anything from you, Sam?
No, that was good. I mean, catch up again. Sorry, we've been away. Like I said, life gets in the way. Hopefully, we can, be consistent on a weekly basis from now. But life, right? Life happens.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about it.
Yeah.
To summarize, Savs, dude, slow the hell down, man.
Savs.
I mean. Come on, bro. I don't know what's going on there, man. And dude, some mess has to. Who's coming out of the wild card over there? Now that you mentioned that, Sam, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 teams at 4-4 right now. And, El Oso, Verdi, Browntown, those guys could easily get back in with a couple wins, right?
Sure. It's wide open, dude.
Wild.
Dude, that conference is wide open. And like I said, it's total opposite of you guys' conference over there, right?
It's. I would feel an awful lot better at a 2-6 for Leo's Legion than I would for. I mean, a lot worse for him than I do for El Oso Verde and Browntown. There's easily an angle. It's
True.
hidden.
Yep.
You're 3 games back with 6 to go, and you got to play these guys. The good news is we got to play each other. So, and Belichick, mate, they ain't not going to help you this year, brother. Here, friendly advice: don't draft quarterbacks 1-2. There you go.
Right.
All right, Sam.
All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll get back to our regular weekly podcast next week. And good luck, everybody. Make sure you send in your starting lines up with players that are playing. Right, Rob?
Yes. And get them in on Thursday. Watch for our emails. And, hey, everybody, just say it with me. Michael, I'm sorry. Go Blue Jays. All right, Sam. Take care, brother.
All right. Thanks, everybody.